Hey everyone, Michelle Harrison here from Royal LePage. Just wanted to give everybody a quick update with how the market's doing since COVID-19 hit our market. The stats are out for April 2020 and they're certainly reflective of the times we're living in. According to the Fraser Valley Board's historical data, last month's sales were on par with sales from 1983 to 1985, and new listings are in line with the numbers last seen from 1981, back when interest rates were at least 21.6%. So for us here in South Surrey, this is what the detached market looks like. New listings are down 54.4% and sales are down 58.6% compared to last year at this time. So we know the coronavirus has obviously affected our market. New listings are down 70% compared to last month, like compared to March. And then when we look at the listings, like the active to sales ratio, there's 444 listings and only 36 of those are selling. So that kind of translates to about a year's worth of inventory if we keep going at this rate. So we know the sales are down, but what about the price? People always want to know what their house is worth, whether they're selling or not. It's our biggest investment. So here's the good news. Prices are actually up 6.8% compared to last year. And down 1% compared to last month, but that's because March was really kind of starting to climb. So it seems that the spring market is actually doing better than it was last year at this time. But it's a funny market we're in right now because buyers feel like it's a buyer's market because it's all over the news that people are losing their jobs and we're going into a recession and there's only a certain amount of buyers that actually have the ability to buy anything. But sellers kind of feel like it's a seller's market because there's just so few homes to choose from right now. So yes, we have serious, qualified buyers looking for the next home and serious sellers who are welcoming those buyers into their home during a pandemic. So what we end up with is actually a relatively balanced market. It's simple economics of supply and demand. There's very few buyers out there right now, but there's also very few listings for them to choose from. So it kind of almost cancels itself out. As for the townhouse market, sales are down 46.2% year over year and 33% compared to last month. But price-wise, this is where it kind of hits a little bit harder for the townhomes. Prices are actually down 6.5% year over year and 7.3% month over month, so down 7% since March. The average price for a townhome now is under $700,000, and there's about 5.5 months worth of inventory. As for the condo market, sales are down 34.4% year over year and 41.8% compared to last month. But prices aren't too bad, only minus 0.9% compared to last year, and it's actually up this month 3.6% compared to March. And then in terms of the inventory out there, we have about 8.5 months. It's a little bit more than we'd want, of course, but yeah, I mean that's the condo market in South Surrey. And this year was also a bit different too because we had sort of this insurance issue for a lot of the strata that was a big question mark whether it was going to affect our prices or not. Look, no one knows when this pandemic will end, but the fact of the matter is people still have to keep a roof over their heads. So real estate will always have somewhat of a pulse, and that's what us realtors are here to help you do. We are an essential service. I definitely won't pretend to have all the answers, but what I do promise is to give you up-to-date information about the market and how it's doing and how it will affect you and your family, so you can make your informed decision. So don't hesitate to pick up the phone and give me a call. I'm always happy to hear from you and talk about real estate. Take care. Bye-bye.